Good morning, Goofy Goobers. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. First things first, I have dyed my hair. That's why I do look like a witch right now with my pale skin and really dark hair. It did go a bit darker than I wanted it to on the ends, but I do like how it looks on the top, but irrelevant. I woke up at 7:30 this morning, tried to get James out of bed because we need to drop off a Depop parcel, and we also have no breakfast food in the house. So I have been waiting since 7:30 to eat my breakfast, and it is now 9:45, and to be honest with you, I'm a bit hungry, and I'm on my period, and I need more toilet roll because this period is really flowing. In today's video, we are doing a what I eat in a day. I did have food poisoning yesterday, so I couldn't really start it at the week. I was going to do a what I eat in a week, and I'm still going to try to do that, but it's Tuesday now. So let's pretend this is Monday, because I couldn't get out of bed yesterday, and I didn't really eat anything. Actually, I did have dinner, and I did have a Kinder egg, and I did have mint chocolate, but irrelevant. Just kick-starting the week off today in this what I eat in a week. You'll see a balance of just knowing every day is different with me, you know? I don't have a strict diet, I don't do exercise, I try to get my 5k steps in a day, not 10, because 10 just isn't achievable for me. But anyway, let's go to the co-op. Also, I look crazy, and sometimes I feel really insecure going outside in my glasses because I feel really ugly, and I do look ugly, and I'm self-aware that I look like my father right now. But anyway, those look really good. Look at that chocolate on that. Rosalia limited edition. Gotta try that. Just spent my whole life savings in the co-op. How does that place get so expensive so quickly? But then again, I did pick up really random stuff like this ginger shot. I feel like it is gonna actually help me. I do take these. This shot in particular from the co-op, oh my god, it burns your throat. I had it actually the other day, but clearly I keep going back. I must like it. I must like giving myself pain. And I also really want to try this Rosalia limited edition flavour. Are you kidding me? I need to give this a go, but let's have the shot first. Can we just talk about the co-op pads are ridiculously overpriced. In Tesco, they're like 65p for Tesco's own brand. These were £1.30, and the Always pads, I normally do use Always, £2.60 for one packet. That's outrageous. Ridiculous. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. Faye, I made a TikTok actually the other day saying how I love this for breakfast because I don't like Greek yogurt, but this one just tastes nice, and I pronounced it as farge, and everyone was like, oh my god, I'm screaming, she pronounced it as farge. It's not pronounced like that, it's actually pronounced faye, and it actually says that on the packet, so I'm just an idiot. And blueberries. And then what I like to put with it is this Special K Crunchy Oat Granola, and I like it because of the dark chocolate curls inside. I wake up excited to munch this, and what I do is I sit on the sofa and I watch Ginny and Georgia, but I just finished the last episode of season 2 yesterday, so I can't watch that. So I might watch Outer Banks instead. Bone apple.
Cheat.
You weirdo. Look at that! Oh, it's not focusing.
Oh, look at that!
James, stop it. Disclaimer, if you don't like hearing about calories or anything like that, just skip this video until you can see that I'm done talking. But basically, I wanted to talk about this in this video because I want to be honest with you guys about like what my diet is like. And so I have been calorie counting really loosely for the past, how long do you think I've been doing it, James? We went to
3-4 months.
Yeah, I've been doing calorie counting for about 3-4 months, really loosely. Like I said, if I go over it, I don't beat myself up about it. As some of you guys know, I did get a bit bigger in 2021, I'd say, and this year I've been wanting to kind of just get slimmer, get healthier. And I think that's fine to say because I just want to feel better in my skin. Like, I want to feel good. I want to feel like, I want to look in the mirror and feel healthy. And it doesn't necessarily, there's not an end goal where I'm like, I'll be happy. It's just more eating better and trying to work out, because I don't work out at the moment and I'm still trying to get there. Working out for me is like going on walks on the beach, but even that is a lot for me because there was a point in time when me and James were just both really depressed and we didn't do anything, and we just ate food for comfort. So anyway, I've been calorie counting, and This is one of the breakfasts that I really like because it fills me up, and I'd say it's low calorie. I like it because I don't feel like I'm restricting myself. I would never restrict myself. I'm not ever going to starve myself or anything like that to just get slimmer. Like, I want to do it to feel better about myself. I want to do it so I can wear whatever clothes I want and feel confident. It's all about confidence, right? I always feel weird talking about calories because I feel like there's such a negative connotation about it, and I can completely understand why. So I think sometimes I get a bit uncomfortable that I'm going to give across the wrong message. But I just want to be honest and say, guys, I'm trying to lose a bit of weight, and this is what I've been doing. It's finally lunchtime. So today we are having something I normally don't have, and that is a salami ciabatta sandwich. I don't know if this is a healthy sandwich or not, but we're just going to eat it because it sounds delicious. We were in the co-op and James was like, why don't we have a pesto ciabatta with mozzarella, salami and rocket? And I thought, that sounds delicious, because normally we just kind of like have soup for lunch, or we like to have wraps. We like to have like James, why do you do this? Like, he's editing the podcast right now. If you guys don't watch the podcast, make sure you're watching it. Best Friends Who on Spotify and YouTube. But anyway, this is what we got in the co-op. We got these irresistible stone baked 2 ciabattas. This is the ingredients we're going for. Shit me, that's hard to open. Now for the tomatoes. James doesn't like tomatoes, so he's a pussy, you see. He's quite childish in some of his taste buds. Slay. I'm sorry, but look at that. Oh yeah. And now we're gonna toast it into the crusty corner. These go. I don't know if this is gonna ruin it or not, but this whole area is so chaotic. Do not judge. And why is it making that really weird sound? Oh, it doesn't even fucking shut. That's so thick. Fuck. Okay, this isn't really... Maybe I should have put it in the grill, because this is not... I'm just gonna have to... Okay, it's gone a bit flat since putting it in the thing, but that's okay. It's still gonna taste good. Oh, but it looks good inside. Look at that. James, are you ready for the best sandwich of your life? Look, I've even made it fancy looking. A meal for a king.
Thank you. Oh, fuck me in the air.
I would like you to give me a taste test.
That is well nice.
Yep.
You got salt on this?
No.
Put some salt on there.
Why? You've got salami in there, mate. Why would you need salt on that? Do you want some chili flakes or something? Is it good?
That is good.
Woohoo!
What's in there?
What's in there? You've got chili jam, pesto, mozzarella, salami.
Why'd you put chili? I'm allergic to that.
Funny. Gherkins and tomatoes.
Gherkins?
And tomatoes.
You haven't put tomatoes in there? No, you haven't. So I swear to God, I'll cry.
Yeah, there's gherkins in that. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna eat. First, let's try this drink. Ooh, that tastes like cherry Coke. That hits diff. Okay. You fucking bitch! Just let me enjoy my food! What? What's wrong with you? Guys, I swear to God, I'm gonna have to move back. I'm gonna have to move out.
Shit back. That hit your face. The fucking ciabatta bread.
Guys, the most embarrassing thing of my life just happened. I knock on the door, I open it, and it's this man with James's PR package from Trojan Condoms, and it says Trojan Condoms in full writing on the bloody package, and the man just looks at it, then looks at me and goes, here you go. And I'm like, thank you. And look what's inside. This is what it looked like. I'm not being funny, but I swear with things like this, it's a lot more subtle. You don't put fucking condoms right on the fucking package. But anyway, James got a condoms PR package, which is so hilarious.
You don't even use condoms, mate.
No, we don't. I don't know why you said yes to it, to be honest.
Because I thought I might get a free vibrator, which I have.
You didn't. You got a cock ring.
Couples cock ring.
Couples cock ring. What is that? Ah!
Hand behind your back.
James, you better not lock me up.
I've got keys.
Where are the keys?
In there. Put your hands up.
I've got a big fucking jumper on right now. Just FYI, we're not doing this in the bedroom. We're not. Ow!
Right. You're locked up.
Okay, I'm locked up now, untie me, bitch.
Nah.
No, you're gonna hurt me. I don't like this. I don't like this. What? If you've locked me in these, I swear to God, that's not even a joke. That's actually not even a joke. Hi guys, so the time is now 7 o'clock and I've decided to spontaneously go to the cinema. So I'm going to the cinema in an hour with my friend Izzy, and I haven't had dinner yet. James has gone to his friend's house. We filmed a podcast about an hour ago. I've literally just been lying in bed, and I've realised I'm quite hungry now. I forgot to show you guys I did have a tea while I was filming the podcast, and I have been munching on my favourite chocolate as well, which is Echo. Stop the music. Which is the Lindt Excellence Mint Intense. I love dark chocolate, especially mint chocolate. So I've had like a few bits of this. I will take sweet over savoury any day. I absolutely love sweet. And I don't know why. I think it's because I'm on my period. I'm just craving sweet things. Like, I know it's dinner time now, but I'm just not fancying anything other than Cocoa Pops. I know that's really bad to have Cocoa Pops for dinner, but I'm home alone. I really can't be bothered to cook a meal. I'm going to the cinema in an hour, and realistically I'm going to get a large popcorn, and I like salted popcorn, so that's going to be really savoury. I haven't really had a balanced diet today, have I? But not very healthy of me. Maybe I should eat an orange. I'm going to have some Cocoa Pops, have an orange, maybe an apple if I've got one left, and then we'll go to the cinema and I'll get some popcorn and Maltesers. But I love Maltesers with a bit of popcorn. Oh, and then if the popcorn's hot, the Maltesers kind of melt on the popcorn. Oh, it's amazing, especially with malt. M&Ms work too, only crunchy M&Ms though. This is definitely not a sustainable dinner, but it's what I'm fancying. I'm on my period and I literally had food poisoning yesterday, so my stomach still feels a bit ropey. So right now I'm just going to munch on these and watch Outer Banks. I watched the first episode this morning and I think I'm on the second one now. It's kind of sad because I started Outer Banks with my sister, but now I don't live at home. I can't watch it with her, which is kind of depressing. I hate watching things on my own in a weird way, unless it's Married at First Sight Australia. Get in more, Billy. What is that? Is that peppermint? Oh yeah, mate. That looks to die for. I normally go for cream egg. I love a cream egg. Squids. Yeah, but it's a bougie one. I feel sorry for the people that have to get those shitty free from ones because they never have a good selection. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Good morning, everybody. Don't ask why I have a Little Moons t-shirt on. I think I look like a cool employee, if you ask me. Maybe I should be a Little Moons employee. So yesterday I went to London and I completely forgot to film it. I'm a dickhead. I'm an idiot. I was just having too much fun in London. So we're going to film what I eat in a day today instead. And if you haven't noticed, I have a tooth gem. Because they were doing tooth gems there. And long story short, apparently these last a year. So I'm kind of stressing about that. Don't really know what to do because I don't want to go to the dentist and spend 90 quid to get this off. So I'm just going to rock it. I'm edgy now, guys. Last night I did also have a Colin the Caterpillar. Really should have filmed because I had half of a Colin and I feel like that would have been cool content, showing Connie here. Oh, I'm chucking her around. I'm surprising James today, this evening, and it's going to be really exciting. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing yet because I don't want him to hear me. Anyway, breakfast, Cocoa Pops. I love Cocoa Pops at the moment, okay? Don't judge me. Oh, or do I have my yoghurt? It depends what the yoghurt looks like right now because sometimes it goes really funny. Like it's gone all watery and grim. I hate when yoghurt does that. It really ruins my morning when it goes all like that. Let me try tip some out. The last time I tried to tip it in the sink, I tipped the whole yoghurt in the sink by accident, so. Yeah. Whenever I eat out of these bowls, everyone says they look like dog bowls, but they're from Tiger, and I just think they're so cute, and they say enjoy on them. Love it. No Cocoa Pops for me. I'm trying to get my immune system up. I'm going to Thailand in literally 2 weeks and I really want to build up my immune system. I'm going to Bali too because I don't want to get ill out there. So if that means having strawberries and grapes and yogurt for breakfast, if that means I won't get sick, which is probably not true. I'm probably just going to get sick anyway because my immune system is rank and I always get ill. I'm a little feral, just frickled child. I'm just sensitive. I'm just a sensitive little soul. I'm really scared of getting like barley belly or just ill in general. But that's not going to happen. We're not going to manifest that for me. Pour that baby on. This is my mountain of a breakfast. It's delicious. It's divine. I'm actually kind of glad I'm having this instead of Cocoa Pops. Now that I'm looking at it, I can't wait to gobble this up. Lunch is served. Another nutritious meal. We've got bachelor's mac and cheese, my guilty pleasure. Please excuse how crusty dusty I look. My camera is charging right now, so I'm on my phone. But I've got my lunch. I'm not having too much of a big lunch because I'm gonna have a big dinner later. He was guessing where we were going tonight and he keeps saying, are we going to laser tag? Are we going to Cineworld? He thought we were gonna go watch Ant-Man. Wrong! Guys, if you never tried this, it's so good if you like mac and cheese. I used to hate mac and cheese as a kid. I used to think it gave me headaches, and it kind of did. And it was really weird because my mum always used to think I did like it, and she'd be like, eat this mac and cheese. And I was like, no, Mum, I don't like mac and cheese. And she'd be like, you do like mac and cheese. Now I like it, but I only like this. I don't like it when it's too cheesy because then it does give me headaches. Sometimes I get dizzy as well. Like if I go to an Italian restaurant and I get a carbonara, I will walk out of that restaurant feeling dizzy. It's so strange. Don't know if anyone else feels that way.
Thought it was. That is what I thought. That's sick. That's sick. I'm always on the do. It's a projector thing, isn't it? Yeah, come on.
The little guy that makes
come on.
Food. So I think this is when it all went a bit south for me. You'll see what I mean by the end of this video. But we had seafood soup for our second course, and I'm not gonna lie, it did creep me out because I'm not a big seafood person. You know, I like a bit of salmon here and there, but this prawn with the eyeball did scare me a bit. And actual tentacles. This was an octopus, but I gave it a go because, you know, I'm getting my money's worth. And then for the third course we had potatoes. Look at the little guy putting it on the plate. It's actually so fun. Chicken. This is what it looked like, very fancy. This was delicious, but by this point my belly was starting to feel a bit funny, and I don't know if it was because of anxiety, because I was scared of what I just ate, but I still went along with all the other food. This was our fourth course. That looked good. Look at that melt. I didn't even have to cut that.
It's not a steak, it's beef. It's annoying.
Beef bourguignon. That's what it is. It's beef bourguignon.
Where's the mushrooms?
Guys, you actually can't make this up. I've just thrown up all my lovely dinner from Le Petit Chef. We had to run home in an Uber. We're meant to be going out.
Run home in an Uber?
We had to run to get an Uber because the toilets in the metro, the toilets in the Hilton were packed, full of girls looking like they're about to have prom or something. I was like, I can't throw up here. So we had to get in an Uber, run home, even though we're meant to be having drinks with some people right now. James is going out. I'm going to try have a tea. Hopefully that will calm my belly, have like a nice digestive tea. And then I'm going to see if I can go back out. But how peak is that?
Look after yourself.
Guys, even though I throw up, we're out here. We're out here, boy. Well, we're going home.
We're going home.
And I'm going home to a bowl of Cocoa Pops. But
I've
had
any milk.
How many pink gins do you think I had?
At least 4.
At least 4. And a Jägermeister to settle my stomach. That's what you do, guys. You do a tactical chunder, you have a Jägermeister, and then you just go on.